Here's the bathroom. Pretty cool. Lovely. Little shower. Perfect. But look at this. Yeah, wow. All you need here is a bottle of wine and a couple of candles. Lovely. And then you come into the kitchen. They have everything here. Microwave, kettle, cooker, fridge. Okay. Here's the room that I've booked for tonight. This is a shared room. The other guy, don't know where he is. He's from Kyrgyzstan, I think. But yeah, we're sharing a room. None of the rooms are locked, and that's also another room for someone else. I can't really see in it, so. But yeah, I saw someone coming out of it earlier on, so that's definitely another room. This place cost me $12 for one night. But yeah, it's definitely okay. I like it here. Okay, if you've been on the road like for a while, there's something that you really should see. Coming out of this place, I'm going that way, and I'm just going to take a walk. It's no more than 10 minutes down the road. Some kind of fruit. Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh, there's another one there. I don't know what they are, but yep. Let's keep on walking. Main road is, I can see it from here, it's no more than 5 minutes. There's also a karaoke place there. Another one here, not sure if it's the same company, but they sell beer. More than likely. And hookah, nargile. I don't know, there's a few different words for it. But yeah, pretty good. We'll just go on down to the main road down here. Okay, just at the end of the street there's actually a Japanese restaurant as well. Yeah, food looks quite good. Okay, and now this is the main road, and we're going to turn right. And we're going to go up here for about 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, that wasn't even a 10-minute walk, but that's what I'm looking for there. Globus? Yeah, Globus. A few small little shops, but that's the one I'm going to. This shop has everything. It's amazing compared to some of the other places. Like, they usually have just very small restaurants and things. Just something I really missed here was my cereals. A lot of tinned foods. Brilliant. Alcohol. Lots of beer. Perfect. Woohoo! Huge selection of butter and cheese, eggs. Brilliant. It doesn't seem to be too expensive either. I haven't seen a supermarket like this in a long time. You know, even have soups, fresh-ish. Oh, we've got Toymore Dew, Jägermeister, lots of different kinds of whiskies and wines. This place is amazing. With so many drinks. Ooh. Also, just at the entrance here, there's a bank machine, which is really handy. MasterCard and Visa. Brilliant. Also, just like Uzbekistan and Tajikistan, here in Kyrgyzstan, Osh, there's also a lot of buildings being built. Yeah, so fingers crossed people can actually afford to buy them. But yeah, it's a huge amount. I really miss my breakfast, so I got myself a bowl of cornflakes, some a drink, 2 bananas, milk. I got myself a big jar of coffee. This is not really for here, it'd be more for later on if I can't find coffee in other places. I get some bread and I get some cheese. This all cost about £7, which is about €8. And just so you know, this place as well, they actually have their own coffee for free. But yeah, that supermarket was amazing. I'm well pleased. Now I can have my proper breakfast. Okay, my first trip to the shop, I actually came back with this. And this turned out to be Iran, which is like sour milk, which didn't go down too well with my cornflakes. But I went back to the shop and I bought this. Yeah, and it tastes a lot better. Brilliant. Yeah, the guy who was in here while I was having my lunch was an Uzbek guy. And, yep, he brought out some watermelon. He said, yes, eat. Okay. But when I went shopping, I actually bought 2 yogurts. So I gave him one, which he never ate. He just left it. Yeah, we all eat together. We share everything. It seems to be pretty normal out here. It's what we do. So yeah, cool. Breakfast here is pretty good. Yeah, pretty amazing. Some good bread as well. That was really nice. And yeah, I've already scoffed my eggs and things like so. But yeah, this is a really good breakfast. Better than the last place I stayed in. The last place I stayed in was quite good as well. Sometimes it's actually nice to actually sit and cook your own dinner as well, like, you know. I just went down to the shop there and I bought some eggs. They've got like a full cooker here. Yeah, some eggs, noodles, cheese, some yogurt and a glass of milk. Yeah, it's cheap enough to eat out, but eating out every night can actually cost more, like, you know, the amount of money you spend actually builds up. So it's actually good, like, just to sit, and the kitchen here is pretty nice, it's pretty cool. So yeah, bon appetit. This place actually looks lovely at night time. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. That's the little karaoke place. But it's well lit up and it looks really nice. And you can smell the food coming out of it as well. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, if you like karaoke, it's definitely a place you would come. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to go and see what they're eating. But yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, nice. Whoop whoop. Woohoo! Green pub. Yay. Yeah, it actually looks quite nice. I just walked past it there. Doesn't really look like an Irish bar, but you know. I wonder what the inside looks like. I'm not going in today though, I'm a wee bit sick from all that drink yesterday. Wow, I can't believe it. After about 6 weeks, 7 weeks, maybe 2 months, maybe longer, it's actually raining. Ah, brilliant. It's actually nice and cool. Whoop whoop. Oh, okay. That was very short-lived. 20 seconds later, it stopped. Yeah, I'm thinking for my next trip, because I'm in this place, I might actually rent one of these bikes and actually drive to Bishkek in them. Like, he's got some amount of bikes here. They're amazing looking. But yeah, I think I found the bike that I'm actually looking for. Okay, just come out of the store here behind me. It's called Beeline. Got myself a little SIM card. It cost 500 Somani. I think it's Somanis here. And the girl did it, set it all up for me. Unlimited data for 500, which is about €5. And that's me back online. Brilliant. It's a lovely wee street. Seems to be some kind of park. Looks like a restaurant up there. It's very peaceful looking. You know, considering like by the markets it's like super busy and super noisy. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, go and have a little walk around. Okay. It's pretty nice here. It looks pretty cool. There's the Osh Mountain that I will not be climbing up. No chance, it's too hot. Mountain, lovely. Woohoo! Ah. Oh yeah, I'm getting sprayed by the water. Lovely. It's actually cooling me down. Ah, it's actually cooling me down. That was more like a shower that time though. The little yurts. Amazing. Yeah. This place is actually called Fountain Park. Cool. Oh, I like that. It's pretty cool. I actually took a taxi from my hostel down to the place where I got the SIM card, and I was in the taxi for about 15 minutes, and it was 155 Somani, I think that's the currency, and I gave the guy 200 and he said he had no change. I'm not too sure if it was a scam or not, and I just said it's okay, just keep the change, but it actually meant that I got a 15-minute taxi ride, and it still cost around €2, you know, so I wasn't really complaining about it. Yeah, maybe the guy just had no change and it wasn't actually a scam, but you know, I'll never know. That's lovely. Yeah. Our world does need a helping hand. There's loads of these little pictures everywhere. They're pretty cool. I really like them. These big, long, straight roads, they're a nightmare. But there's some big guy. Hello. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. Whoop whoop. Not too sure what this is. But yeah, it's some kind of park, if I'm correct. And then at the other side of the road as well. There's all trees. So it seems to be some kind of park. And this is probably a memorial to someone. Okay, so just at the end of the park. This place actually looks like Disneyland. Quite nice. And then there's some guy here. That's his name. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. Well, just walked up that road there, and I actually know where I am. Brilliant. My hostel is actually up that way, but I'm going this way. Whoop whoop. Well, this park is actually really big. Wow. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a little walk in. But yeah, it looks really peaceful. It'd be very cool as well. Also, I've noticed that I'm actually walking in the sun, and I am cooking. And there's their little river. Lovely. After about an hour's walking, I've actually reached my destination. Beer. This is actually like a German restaurant. I've been here before, but I was with a friend, so I wasn't recording anything. But yeah, now I'm going in to get some lunch. As soon as you come in through those black doors there, it actually looks really pretty. I like it. Very welcoming. These guys have an amazing menu. It's a lot better as well because it's actually got pictures. You know, really beautiful, well made up menu. They sell everything. Okay, this is what they call Bavaria Premium. It's kind of like a white beer. It makes me think of like those summer beers I used to drink in Holland. It's like a white beer, but it's really nice. Like this place here is super nice. They've even got like little closed compartments in here as well, a few of them. You can also sit outside. Really beautiful. Lovely bar. And then they've got the big beer keg there. Whoop whoop. And there is my prize for that big long walk today. Schnitzel, chips, some veggies, red sauce, lemon, lovely. This here cost it's about €6, I think. Pretty nice, and it goes down well. The chips are lovely. They're like homemade chips. And then of course, like with my beer, it's just all gone down well. Okay, so I decided to get my bill because one of my friends is coming down. What I got was, I got that schnitzel and chips, and I got 2 pints of beer, and that cost like £7, which is maybe €8. You know, that's pretty fair, and the food was really good, and the beer is really nice as well. If you're ever in Osh, it's definitely a place you should visit. 10 out of 10 from me, and I'm very hard to please. This pub has a lovely little terrace as well. It's pretty nice for if you want to sit outside. They've got that spray coming down as well, which is pretty cool. Lovely little place. One thing you've got to get used to whenever you're travelling around like Asia and these kind of countries is you don't always have electric, but there's always a coffee shop. Sorted.